What's up guys, YDCB here with some more Summoners War action, and today's video will be YDCB October Runes video. I'm gonna do these videos once a month because there are changes to, the last video I did covering my runes was in September, and in between that video and now, like, things have changed rune wise, and people have been asking me, and I have been replying individually, like, okay, this is the rune set currently that I'm using for this unit, and this is the runes that I'm currently using for this unit. Also, this is the current team that I'm using for Necro B9. I'm still not doing Necro B10 yet. I feel that I lack just one element to improve the run, because as of now, if I use this team on Necro B10, it has the success rate, I think 70% or 60%, and that's way too low. I mean this run takes, it's not exactly, NB9 takes about 2 minutes ish, but if I were to do like NB10, it'd probably take somewhere in between like 3 minutes or so. And if you fail, it just sucks and it's a waste of energy. Like, NB9 is so much easier for me, so I'm still doing NB9 until maybe I get a fire hapu up, or maybe get a speed buffer in for to have speed buff and speed debuff for the boss, and that's gonna make the run a whole lot easier and a whole lot smoother, right? So anyway, we're just gonna finish up this run. After that, we'll go through the runes. It's gonna be like 20 minutes ish. I think that's usually how long it takes to go through the runes. And then after that, we'll do a guild war. I have a guild war going on. It's gonna end in like an hour and a half, so I will have to speed things up. I think we should be fine on the time. And that should be it for today, alright? Of course, we'll remember to do the random unit review right after this, okay? Right after, before we end the video, right? So that we can do another review on, we've got the water shark, we've got the wind shark. I think we have to do a review on the fire shark, right? Look at this nemesis rune. The one thing about NB, Necro, right, is that, the runes are all like usually at least 10,000 mana, which is good, alright? Which is good. Anyway, before we do the runes again, let's just do some wish. Let's just do a wish and give me a chance to get a drink. Ah, that's 5,000. Oh, mystical! Oh, there's our review. There's our review right there. There's our random unit review right there. Oh, it's pretty lucky, huh? Do you think I should shaman? Do you think I should summon straight away? Oh, can I? Oh, okay, that was pushing it. Never mind, let's go do the runes first. We'll do that summon right after. Okay, let's see. Let's put it in this view. Alright. So, as usual, Sigmar's is not rune because, I have Theomar's, and Theomar's is just a better water nuker than Sigmar's, right? So, Sigmar's is not rune at the moment. But if I were to rune Sigmar's, right, I would rune Violent Revenge, attack with damage attack with more than 140-ish speed. More than that. I want Sigmar's to be fast. You know me, I like things to be fast, right? Lumi right now is rune like, random rune set. It's just really shitty, right? I just threw some runes into her because I wanted 100% accuracy in case I needed to use her against an all-fire team where I needed her to drop the reset on, right? But generally, if you want Lumi to be effective like in Dragon's B10, to use Lumi as a unit that can solo Dragon's B10, accuracy has to be 100%, resistance has to be 50%, and you put her as the leader, and she needs more than 170 speed, and she needs about, the last time my Lumi had about 25,000 HP. So that is like super safe for Dragon's B10 as a solo unit, alright? This is my Praha stats at the moment, alright? 30k HP, 190 speed, 95 resistance. The crit rate is really low, but it doesn't matter because I've got Theomar's crit leader, and usually if she crits something, it's going to be against fire, so that will put her up to like 60-70% crit rate. So it doesn't matter about this low crit rate anyway, because I usually use her with Theomar's leader. I don't know why I'm talking so fast right now. Anyway, it is Despair and Nero, alright? And it is a speed HP kind of rune set. You can just go through the runes like really quick. You can just pause and if you want to check out each individual rune. So anyway, this is Tyrone. No runes at the moment. I previously used to rune Tyrone. Despair, Revenge, attack with damage attack with some speed substats and accuracy substats, and it worked well. And Tyrone hits really hard, by the way. Tyrone hits like this. I've seen this one hit Spirit Show hit like how much? 20,000 per pop. 20k per pop. Like, you proc another one and that's a one shot, right? These are Verrat stats at the moment. I think he's on speed, HP, accuracy. The runes are not maxed. I don't really give a shit. I don't use him that often. Even I use him in TOA hard like once in a while, and it works. Even though you know the runes are pretty shitty, he does what he needs to do, which is reset the attack bars anyway, right? So this is Galeon. This is Galeon's stats, right? He's at 169 speed, 100% accuracy, right? He's on Violent Will, right? I think he's on speed, crit rate, and accuracy. Why I put him on crit rate is because he can do some decent damage against Chloe's and whatever that you know is just staying alive, and I need him to do some damage. He doesn't need to be tanky for me because I'm using him in a wombo team, and it's all about you know killing people in 1 or 2 turns. So there's no reason to be tanky at all. Right, this is Theomar's stats. Hasn't changed since the last time. It's still the same. It's still the same speed, crit damage, attack, right? On will runes, Violent Will. It's still the same. Nothing has changed. He hits really hard this way. These kind of stats, you can see me with full buffs, right? You've seen in Arena. Full buffs with Kali, speed buff, and attack buff. He's hitting like 30-something thousand with attack buff, armor break, right? Lure is not rune anymore. I took his rune out. I can't remember for who. Anyway, I used to rune him Despair Focus, I think. Despair Focus. And the thing about Lure, he doesn't need skill ups. Unlike Galen, right? Look at Galen. He needs max skills because the max skills increase the harmful effect rate. However, Lure is already at 100%, you know, 100% chance to weaken defense for 2 turns and reduce attack power. That's what makes Lure slightly better in the terms of if you want the defense break to land, as well as pushing the attack bars back. However, he doesn't offer the attack buff like Galen. That's why I choose Galen over him. Anubis is no longer rune because I realized that I no longer use him in Necro B10. I use Rauk instead, and Rauk is better because Rauk offers armor break as well as team up as well, you know, many things that Rauk has. I don't use him anymore, although it's tempting to go with him for the branding and the heal recovery, but I don't want to invest Devil Mons in him to max him up. However, if I can get spare Anubis and feed him to max skill, I might use him in Necro, but so far it's not, so I'm not using him. Right? These are my vert stats. By the way, I used to rune Anubis attack, crit damage, attack. Okay, Violent Revenge. These are my vert stats. I think he's been gimped a little because I took on some of his runes because he didn't need to be so fast for Dragon's B10. However, now this is his rune set: full revenge, speed, crit rate, and HP. And he has like 20,000 HP, which is more than enough for Dragon's B10. Most of the time he just survives it and he doesn't die. And having him a full revenge is actually more efficient for me when I'm doing Dragon's B10 instead of Violent. I don't know why, because you know, I think that if you go on Violent, you know, when Vert moves, most of the time the team is already maxed attack bar. What's the point of getting Violent and, you know, push the attack bar up again? I rather get a chance on revenge, like when the dragon moves and then you revenge and then you push everyone's attack bar up, and it's like essentially it's like stealing an extra turn. Okay, that's my rationale behind it. So anyway, this is Veladrol. I understand this is really fast. Okay, this is Veladrol. You can slow down the speed on YouTube. Okay, I just feel like I have to move fast. I don't know why. It's getting late, and I've got a lot of summons to do tomorrow with Fuxus, right? So anyway, these are Veladrol's stats. Take a good look at them. I believe he's on defense, speed, crit damage, and defense, and it's on Violent Will. The thing is, I want to change this rune over here to a defense rune. However, I'm not getting a will rune with defense percent. I want to change this to defense percent because crit damage, although will do more damage, it really is about 1 or 2,000 extra damage, right? But if I go defense, he can be a more effective tank for Camilla, you know, in cases where I bring Veladrol to tank Camilla, right? Alright, so these are Chloe. She's on Swift Will, Speed, HP, and these are her other runes. And yeah, these are her stats, right? I don't use Chloe that much. My Chloe isn't pimped out because I don't use her on defense. To me, like, the units you have on defense must be the units that you have the best runes on, because they are the ones that will, you know, make a difference on reset day, right? This is the Arnold runes. He used to have like 45k. I don't know where the runes went. So anyway, he's on Despair Will. I used to have like I think this one is gift, because this one used to be like 20-something%. I took this rune out, I forgot I gave it to who. Maybe it's still there, hang on, let me see if I can min-max. No, it's not there anymore. Alright, anyway, so these are Arnold's runes, right? It's triple HP. And these are JoJo stats. For that kind of bomb damage, I think how much does he do? 19,000 damage. This is the type of stats you want for 19,000 damage. And he is on Fatal Focus, Attack, Attack, Attack. These are the rest of his runes. Alright? Now, what is the difference between your JoJo and my JoJo and his JoJo and your mom's JoJo? Well, what is the difference? Really, everything's the same. Fatal Focus, right? But what's the difference is between slots 1 and 5, right? The more attack you have on slots 1 and 5, the harder your bomber is gonna hit. Like mine is not even a max rune. I think it's enough because when I use a double bomber, it usually is more than enough damage anyway. Kong Hua. I used to have one Violent Revenge. I think I might consider. Might consider using her for dragons. I mean Necro. I will have to rune her out soon to test out. Anyway, Violent Revenge was my previous rune set for her, and it was, how did I attack, crit damage, attack. Yeah, that's how I rune Hong Hua. These are my Kali stats, right? With these type of stats, she hits for about 24,000 on Tectonic Shift, right? This one over here. She hits for about 24,000 with these type of stats. This is not the optimal stats for damage. I use this rune set over here, Swift Blade. It's because I needed her to work as a support for my Theomars and Tessarion. I needed her to be 190 speed so that she would move before Theomars and Tessarion. If you look closely, Tessarion is at 188. So she's at 190 and Tessarion is at 188. So that means Tessarion will move exactly after my Kali. These are my Ra'ok runes, the stats. This is what you see in Necro B9 just now, right? So this is the stats, and he's on, of course, Violent Revenge. Alright? Seek is no longer rune. He used to be Rage Blade, attack, crit damage, attack with good speed substats. These are Beretta's. Beretta isn't even runed properly anymore. Like I used to have her on Despair Endure, right? With speed, HP, accuracy. Alright? These are my stats for Tessarion currently. Alright, he's got 69% accuracy. I think it's more than enough. Most of the time it does land Oblivion, right? And he's got like about 30,000 HP and about 180 HP. These are Randy stats. These are the stats needed to do the, how much? 19,000 ignore defense without attack buff and 28,000 with attack buff, ignore defense on Bull's Eye. So his runes are Violent Revenge, right? Violent Revenge, because you can revenge and ignore defense, which is amazing. Okay? Next up, Kumar. Nothing much has changed. Like I said the last time, I need to work on giving him more speed, and I want to give him more resistance as well. Alright? These are Hua. This is Hua stats. That's not good. I just want her there. I just ruined her. The way I put the runes in for Hua wasn't optimal. Like, right, I mean, really you want to rune a Hua, like speed, crit damage, attack, or something like that, right? Because she gets accuracy from Awakening. But the way I rune Hua this way is specifically for Necro. And I wanted her to be the slowest motherfucking unit. Alright? I wanted her to be the slowest unit in my team. So that she would move last, and hopefully she would do swing, and she would decrease the attack speed of the boss, right? I wanted her to be the 5th person on the team to move, and that's why she has no speed at all. And all the runes that I put in, you know, were just leftover runes that had no speed. That's why you see that the stats are messed up. She doesn't have good crit damage, she doesn't have good crit rate. She does have 100% accuracy, which I felt that is really important for Necro. And yeah, so she's just really just there for, you know, landing attack speed slow. And then Trevor is there to do damage, right? So she's max skilled because I had like a shit ton of Rakshasas, right? And they straight up just maxed her skills, right? So these are Trevor. Trevor's on Violent Revenge at the moment. He's on attack, crit damage, and attack, right? And let me just go through the rest of his other runes. And these are his stats. I feel that these type of stats are more than enough to do overkill damage. I believe you can actually get more HP on him, and you know, it becomes more safer to use, right? These are my Jemaya stats at the moment. I used to make Jemaya really slow, but then now I rune him this way on Violent Endure runes, and I gave him crit rate, alright? Speed, crit rate, and HP. You might say, doesn't make sense, right? But the reason he's runed this way is because sometimes I like to do Giant Speed 10. And Jemaya is a monster in Giant Speed 10 because this skill over here does max HP damage, and the multiplier is pretty beastly. I've seen 100,000 crits, right? That's why I choose to go crit rate for him. Because it doesn't matter. Crit damage doesn't matter. I need that. I want, when he uses Thunder Break, I want it to crit. That's why, you know, that's why I rune him this way. So that he will crit Giant, and then it will do a lot of damage based on max HP. Both my Lucians used to be rune Rage Blade attack, crit damage attack. Alright, these... Kaito is runed actually. I didn't know that. I forgot when I runed him, but it's really shitty runes. It's really shitty stats, right? The only way I see him work is if I use him with the OG to boost up his crit rate. Other than that, I think it's pretty shitty stats. It shouldn't be runed like that. Like, I think that Kaito should be runed like either Swift or Violent, and you want to go like Speed, crit damage, or Rage. Rage is also a good set, right? Speed, crit damage attack, attack, crit damage attack. Both of these are really good options for Kaito. Alright, this is my Wontolla girls, right? Oh, look at him. We look similar. He's wearing a wife beater as well. I don't. You guys call these wife beaters, right? In your country, wherever you're from. In Singapore, we just call this singlets, right? Singlets. That's what we call them. I don't know why or who came up with the term, but anyway, he's on HP, and a Vampire Nemesis, right? These are his stats. He's got about 38-ish, 39-ish thousand HP. Yeah. And he's got shit resistance and shit accuracy. Well, mainly because I use him with, you know, protection most of the time, unless I'm doing a one Magos kind of thing, which usually it ends up sour because I don't have enough resistance, you know, to resist the stunts and armor break. So anyway, this is just Soon stats in the moment. She's around 35k with about 98% accuracy, about 157 speed, and she is on Violent Endure runes. Alright, this is my Ameda. Ameda has been gimped because she's not having this rune here, which I didn't max. Can't be bothered because she does enough. She has enough HP for what she needs to do. This amount of HP can tank double Pernas because this amount of HP, right, 33,000 HP is equivalent to 66,000 HP when you're tanking a Perna, right? So that's more than enough. So I didn't really bother to max the runes because it's more than enough. And she is on Violent Revenge as well. Brian, however, is not runed. I would rune him Despair Revenge, triple HP, get some resist, and some speed substats. These are my Taurus runes. Oh my god, I have so many fucking 6 stars, don't I? Shit, these are my Taurus runes. Alright, so it's the same as Jojo. Fatal Focus, attack, attack, attack. And he is about the same speed as Jojo, so, you know, they both get to go together and die together. Right? Yeah, there's only 40% accuracy. I need to improve on that. In fact, I have runes that can improve these stats significantly, but I'm just, you know, all this is a work that's piling up that I need to do. I need to find some time with me and the game without the camera, just me and the game, you know, on the bed, just going through the runes, and I need to get this together. So these are my OG runes, right? I'm so sorry. Alright, 169 speed. And if you look at Galen, right? Let me see. With Galen, 169, but Galen has 108 base speed, which means in arena, Galen is going to go before the OG, before Charlotte. So they're essentially the same speed, but Galen is going ahead because of the 15% tower glory building. Why am I doing this? Because of the glory building, right? That's why Galen goes first. And sometimes something moves in between Galen and Charlotte, and it makes me go crazy, like I just want to kill myself because they're at the same speed. It's bullshit when something goes in between them. So anyway, she's on, I think, speed, crit damage, and attack. Yeah, she's on Despair Will. And these are the rest of her runes, right? If, you know, to do that kind of damage. And this is Amir, right? These are his stats. He could do way more damage, but he's on speed. Because I need him to work with the Wombo combo, right? So he's at 162 speed, crit damage, and attack, and he's on Rage Will runes, alright? Rage Will runes. You can just check out the runes here. The reason why he's only at 59% crit rate is because Charlotte gives like 38, and that pretty much is 100, right? Pretty much. Nearly. Not exactly, but nearly. Katarina, no runes at the moment. Used to be attack, crit damage, attack, Rage Blade, alright? These are the runes on my Aquila. He has 196 speed, max accuracy, and he's on speed. Defense has caught you by surprise, huh? And accuracy, because sometimes having defense on Aquila, alright, enables him to, you know, survive a couple more turns against pesky Pernas and Kumars, right? But his runes are not max because, you know, the moment I hit 100% accuracy and I got the speed that I want, I just said, fuck it, let's go do arena. Alright, these are my copper stats. They haven't changed, it's still the same. 70% crit rate plus Randy buff, it's max, 171 crit damage, and a crap ton of defense. He's on triple guard, defense, crit damage, defense, and this type of, these stats on these runes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? These stats on these runes will enable him to do about 42 to 46,000 damage depending on, you know, elemental difference and things like that. These are Tanya's set runes, right? She's not optimally runed, but you look at the crit rate, 35%, right? The thing is, she doesn't need a lot of crit rate because firstly, she's self-buffing. Secondly, I usually use her with my OG. So that's like already 100% crit rate. The thing is, you know, she's got like the super hand-me-downs of the runes, right? Whatever Amir didn't need, she took. And that's why she doesn't have the most amazing stats. But these stats, right, is able to do like 30, 40, 50,000. It depends on the armor of the existing target, right? With Shadow Assault. Shan does not have runes now. He used to be on Swift Blade. He used to be on Swift Blade or Violent Blade, Violent Will, Speed, Crit Damage, Attack, right? Ahman also doesn't have runes. He used to be on Violent Endure? Violent Endure, HP, Crit Rate, HP, and he used to have like 33,000 HP. This guy, I'm thinking to rune him up for fun, right? He has one rune, shit. I'm thinking to rune him up for fun and use him as an attacker. I might do that in the near future. I might do that, like just give him a standard attack runes, because like this one has like a total of 450% multiplier or more. I can't remember. I can't exactly remember, but it's about 400+%. So it's pretty decent. But his base attack though, actually it's pretty decent. It's 700 base attack. It's pretty decent, right? Kabila used to be on Swift Focus and used to be, I mean, I just give her as much speed as possible and let her, you know, she's really just there to do alert. Alright, she's really just there to do alert. Alright, these are Bella's stats at the moment, about 206-ish speed. And I think he's on speed, yeah. And he's on speed, HP, accuracy. This is not the arena build. Alright? In arena, you don't want to do this. You want to go violent. And you want to go speed, HP. You don't want so much accuracy for arena. The reason why he has this much accuracy is because I use him for dragons only and only dragons. Alright? The reason why he has so much accuracy is because I don't want him to miss I don't want him to miss the C's on dragon, right? This is why he's so much accuracy. Normally for arena I used to have him on Violent Revenge, I believe, or Violent Focus, either one of them, and Speed, HP. You just need to get more than 50% accuracy, and it should work in arena, alright? Darien also doesn't have runes, it's just one rune. I don't know why I didn't remove that rune on rune removal day. I guess I'm just too busy. Anyway, I used to rune him Violent Revenge with triple HP, try to get some speed on him, preferably above 150 speed, because that will make him really annoying to deal with. And this is my Glinodon, you know, the one that, you know, you don't usually see him unless it's like a budget Guild War day, right? These are his stats. Even with this kind of stats, he doesn't do a great deal of damage, which is why I'm slightly disappointed with this guy, right? Maybe he gets a buff in the future. This is my Veramosa stats. It's 188, and the rest of the stats are pretty shitty, but hey, it works for Dragon's B10, and that's what's important for me. I don't use him anywhere else anyway. He works for Dragon's B10. Oh yeah, I do use him in Guild Wars, like on defense, but that's on the team. Like, there's two teams in Guild Wars, right? And that's the one team that I'm saying, fuck it, if you win, you win. You know, if you win, you win. That's what that's the one team that I don't have all my chips in that team, right? Right. Anyway, this is these two aren't ruined. They will be ruined the same, like Rage or Violent Blade, attack, crit damage, attack. And these are my Jolton stats. At the moment, it's got 160 speed, about 38,000 HP. Yeah. And some semblance of resistance. I need to work on resistance. I think resistance is really good, right? Why did I go HP, HP, HP? You know, I'm thinking maybe I should go HP, crit damage, HP, or whatever. But why did I go HP, HP, HP? Is because I wanted Contaminated Blood to do way more damage, you know, to return to him. And this is Lynette, right? I'm using her in Necro. She doesn't have the full skill ups yet, right? She doesn't have the full skill ups because I'm so fucking lazy. The last HOH I should have farmed. I should have done it. Now I regret. Anyway, these are her stats. She's on, I think, attack, crit damage, and HP. The runes aren't even max, but it's okay. She's just there for the triple hit and the occasional burst of damage, right? In the end, Trevor or Raok still does more damage to the boss, right? These are Megan stats. She's at 206, right? 206 speed. She's got near max accuracy. Although we will still see the resist on Theomar sometimes, which is fucking annoying. These are her runes. She's just there to be the buffer for my bombers, and then she can die. That's why she's not 6-star. Okay, I should really do her. I mean, I really should, you know. At least she's locked. Alright, so wow, we're finally done with that. Oh my god, my throat is almost dry. Let's go ahead and do the Guild War. Let's do the Guild War. It's a Chinese guild. It translates into immovable like a mountain. Like a mountain. Like a hill. Like a mountain. Like a huge rock. Anyway, let's start off with a +1. Let's see. Nibbana. Catchy name. Iona defense. Shit. Iona defense. We can wombo. We can bomb. We can do a whole lot of shit here. What do you think we should do? Should we wombo or should we bomb? I'm not so sure. I think, you know what? Let's just wombo this. Yeah. I don't think that Iona is going to survive a nuke. From Amir. I don't think that's happening today. It's not gonna happen today. Ah. Wow, the juice tasted so good. Because my throat is so dry, the juice tastes so good. Oh no! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes. Okay, that was close. That was so close. Alright, that's it for Iona. That's it for the whole of everyone there. Alright, that's it. Oh my god, if the armor break didn't land, I'd be in trouble. What do I do here? I'm gonna do this anyway. I mean, there's a risk of Bella, you know. Fortunately, Bella right there did the stupidest, oh shit. Did the stupidest thing, right? She did the stupidest thing. And she, you know, can I just ignore defense on this guy? Ah, didn't work. Never mind, I'm gonna kill Bella first. Okay? Hey, where's the immunity on my Randy? Oh, what? I don't, wait, what a second. What the fuck? Where's the immunity? Oh, did Randy proc violent? Oh, he did, didn't he? I think he did. Anyway, we're still gonna poke him. There we go, son. There we go. And then we can just this. Oh! Oh, he's still alive. Oh! Okay. Okay, this is a good day. The combos are landing. The RNG is in my favor. Let's do the best +2. David HSW. David HSW. We can't wombo the first one. There's a Perna there. It's so dangerous to do that. Oh dear. What should we do here? I'm sorry. What should I do here? I don't know, Trevor? I want immunity for the first one though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go this. I'm gonna go this, and I'm gonna go this. Alright? Wait, it's been a while. And since Oka's roomed up, why not? Let's give him a go. Let's give him a go, alright? It's been a while. I mean, I'm aware that there's a Galen there, and that could spell trouble for me. But fuck it, let's just give it a go, okay? Let's just give it a go. But then again, there's the Zyros here, and if I don't bring Villa Jewel, and there's a Zyros there, man. You know, fuck that. I don't give a shit about the Zyros. I don't give a shit about the Zyros, okay? I don't. I'm gonna go either Aquila or I'm gonna go Praha. I think. Do we YOLO with Aquila? No. Let's go Praha, okay? Let's go the Holy Trinity, the team that never loses. Right? As long as we kill Theomars first, this Zyros there's no way this Zyros is gonna win that game. Alright? Plus there's no armor break once we kill Theomars. Now the first one though, we gotta kill what's his face? Perna. Right? We gotta kill Perna. Actually, can Perna just tank it up? I kind of feel that Perna can just tank it up, right? You know, I'm gonna go for Perna. Oh my god! What the fuck? Holy shit! Game over, son! Oh, it sucks to be you. Oh my god. Look, I remember why we love you. I remember now. I remember why you're so awesome, man. Let's do a team up. Damn it. Oh, wow. I don't even know how to react to that. That was so beast. That was so beast. This is a dead Theomars. It's a dead Theomars. There we go. And this is a dead Zyros. Yes, it is. Game over. What? How are things? Oh my god. I'm gonna summon, right? I got the mystical scroll from the Wish. Alright? And look at this Guild War. I mean, the last fight, if it goes well, we're gonna get a net 5. Are we? Huh? Yeah, right? I don't know. This is RNG. This is a good sign. It's a good sign. Oh, okay. Let's do the best player here. Ander Herrera. But then this picture here, I don't know. Let's do the best. The Guardian Tree guy. Alright, let's see. What you got? Okay. Okay, hang on a second. You know what? Let's go Trevor for this. Because, like I said, every time I see Ritesh, I just like to go Trevor. It's just, I don't know why. Okay? And then we go this guy, and then we go Trevor. Actually, but we don't have armor break this way. Oh, yeah, we don't have armor break. And then it will take forever to kill this Praha. Right? It would take forever. It would. What? Hang on. I don't know. Wait. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm just gonna wombo that. I'm just gonna wombo that. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna wombo and it's gonna work. Alright, it's gonna work. The thing is, do I want to go Amir? Nah, I'm gonna go Tanya for this. Alright, because we can. How about this one here? We can copper this shit. We can copper him. Alright, we can copper him. Come on. Where? Yeah, we can copper this. For sure. We can even wombo this, to be honest. Hey, we can wombo the one below easily. Right? Easily. We can. I'm sorry. We're gonna switch it up. I'm sorry. Alright? I don't want to lose. Okay? We're gonna wombo. Okay? The second one below. The top one, we're gonna go with this guy. And, oh, I'm fucking this up so badly. Yeah, this guy. And yeah, like I said, we don't have an armor breaker. But then, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a shit about armor break. Or do I? I don't know. You know what? Let's go Jutan. I don't know why. Let's just do it. Okay? Like today, our luck is so good. It doesn't really matter. What do? We're gonna win. Alright, we're gonna wombo the one below. Should I go Tanya? Doesn't really matter. We're gonna win. Alright, I'm gonna go Tanya. Okay, I'm sorry. I deliberated a while. That's a big word. I took a while to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Praha is faster. You see, this is if you want to make your Praha, alright? Just saying. You want to make this combo work. You know, these guys have to move. Am I right? They have to move. They're not moving. Alright? They're not. And because they're not moving... Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm gonna... Oh, my God. Alright. Hang on a second here. Let's just kill this guy first. Let's kill this Retash. Yeah, 60,000, motherfucker!
60,000? What you gonna do? When we come for it? That was so out there. Oh dear God. No. Put the healing diva! Oh, Trevor! Put the healing diva, this stupid cunt! Put the fucking healing... Oh my God! This fucking Jutan, for real! Jesus Christ, this fucking Jutan! Such a fucking idiot! Put the fucking healing diva! Jesus Christ! Oh, we're gonna fucking lose! No! Fuck this shit, wait a second! Get the fucking healing diva! God damn it! Fucking Jutan! Oh, fucking Jutan's a fucking idiot! Put the healing debuff there, fucking... I should have been doing immunity, right? Because ultimately, if we can drop the fucking healing debuff. Fucking Jutan, drop the fucking healing debuff! Shit, what the fuck is Jutan? Holy shit, this Jutan's a fucking idiot! Dude, what the fuck? No! What? Come on! He's stunning, what the fuck is this guy? What the fuck is this Praha? He's stunning, and then he's revenging, and then he's healing. What the fuck is this bullshit? Fucking... No! Wait a minute, why isn't Praha taking fucking... Praha's not taking contaminated blood! The fucking critter! What the fuck is this? It's fair revenge, right? Revenge is 2 pieces of runes! Why is she revenging every turn? What the fuck is this bullshit? Oh my God, fucking land healing debuff, you fucking cunt! No! We're gonna get 1v3 by a fucking Praha! No! It's gonna do a crit!
This is fucking bullshit. That's just fucking bullshit. Shit, Will runes on that fucking Wusa. Holy what the fuck is this fucking... God damn it, I don't even know now. Oh my God, I'm so pissed right now. Wow, the fucking Praha, I swear to God. The fucking Praha. Shit. What the fuck, man? Just fuck you. Go Veromos, okay? Go Veromos, last warning. No! You fucking idiot! Okay, so now we can prove that this fucking Tanya, right? She's not random at all. I mean, she doesn't have selective choice, right? She just shadow assaults randomly. It's no longer, it's not as I thought it was, I thought it was like selective, but it's not. Anyway, we can draw, but fuck that Praha. My God. Oh. I almost got a heart attack right there. You know what? I don't know. Did we use this? Oh, use up all our luck. Oh, come on. What's for random review today? Oh, great. Fire Magical Archer, amazing piece of shit. What she got? Let's take a look. Attack speed slow, AoE. You know, back when I was a noob, you know, Fire Magical Archer's secret dungeon, and people would find it and be like, oh my god, add me please. The fucking AoE is like pew 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 pew. So awesome. You know, people in fighter rank back then had Magical Archer and they would kill my team when I just started out. And I thought it was the most awesome thing, right? But it's shit, okay? It's shit. Alright, anyway, you would like to ruin her. Like, attack with damage attack. You know, you can go Rage Blade, Violent Blade. It's standard attack rules. Alright, standard attack rules. Oh my god. Anyway, wait, let's just revenge a couple of people. Let's revenge this guy. I like to hit this guy. This is Zyros guy. Eh? Eh, no, he changed it. He changed it to this really weird team. Right? It has the vert there. And I think that this vert is going to kill me if I go this team. Am I right to say that? Yes, that would be accurate. How about if I bring a Chloe to mitigate the damage? Do you think it's possible? Let's try. Let's try. Oh, that Praha. Oh, I'm almost getting a stroke here. That Praha. Oh my god. Oh shit, the bird's slower. Oh shit, the bird is slower. Alright, do I do Fanatic? I have to do Fanatic. I'm doing Fanatic. I don't care. You don't predict the future. You do the default attack, Praha. There we go. Oh, alright. But luck has changed for the better. Luck has changed. You see, wow, look at this guy go. Look at him go. Look at this. Oh, what the fuck? Praha resistance again. Oh, that resistance on that Praha. I tell you, man. He's been watching my videos. He knows that resistance is the shit. Resistance is the shit nowadays, huh? Resistance is beast. Crit. Oh yeah. Crit Chloe, baby. Crit Chloe. Oh. Yeah, crit Galen as well. It's a dit. It's a dit. It's gonna die. That thing there is gonna die. Right? Theomars is gonna die. His armor break him. Kill him. Do this. Game over. Game over. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Hey, I thought I was doing this guy. What do we? Oh, goody. That's this is the last fight of the day. Okay. What should we do against it? Should we do Amir versus Amir? Eh? All right. Let's do Amir versus Amir. Amir versus Amir. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Oh shit, he faster! Oh shit, he faster! No, let's do default attack. Alright. Oh! 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 Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit! What the fuck? No crit! Oh my god! Oh, I celebrated that. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Let's just check out the shop. Let's just check out the shop before we go. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna stop here for today. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Stages, yeah.